Hello everyone, this will be my first time doing this. I'm making a Sasuke What If series for Naruto. And I just hope everyone can bear with me on being amateur and everything. But yeah, let's do this. Sasuke is one of my favorite characters in Naruto. And yeah. I'm also doing this very late at night and I'm trying to be silent. So I'm sorry. Also, some of the things you're not gonna be able to understand, and yeah, just bear with it. Do that. And we'll go into this. So in Boruto era, it'll be during the Sasuke or the when they fought Isshiki, and where Naruto used barrier mode and everything. So in that fight, I'm not really gonna go over so many details because I can't really think of anything right now. But Sasuke dies. He gets absolutely slaughtered, and he dies. And when he dies, he'll see the Sage's Six Paths. They're looking at each other, and the Sage is like, I know you're a changed man. You changed man and everything. I understand. So I'll give you a second chance. I'll give you a second chance for you and Naruto and the rest of the world to fix all this. And that's not the only reason. It's also because this is my home planet. I gotta make sure my mother and her clan, they don't destroy this world. So Sasuke, I'll send you back in time, but you will only have your spirit going back in time, but you'll keep all your memories, you'll keep all your experiences, you'll keep all your techniques and everything that makes you spiritually. You have all your spiritual chakra go back with you, but what won't go back with you is your Renegon or your power, your power of Six Paths. Though Sasuke, I'll give you Naruto's six path Sage mode instead, and I hope you can make do with that and fix this world that has been invaded by the Otsutsuki clan. And with that, Sasuke, I'll be sending you back now with the chakra I've been gathering since I last gave you and Naruto my chakra. And with the wave of the Sage's hand, a bright light came, and Sasuke was shrouded in a beam of light. And in this beam of light, as it got brighter and brighter, he saw the Sage eventually start wisping away and turning to nothingness. And once the Sage disappeared, Sasuke finally woke up in this dark room. Okay, so it's now the next morning, and my brain's working now. Anyway, so Sasuke wakes up and in his old room when he was in the Uchiha clan, and he's feeling pretty bewildered with what just happened with meeting the Sage's Six Paths and getting sent back in time. Everything just happened really fast for him. So he tries to get his bearings a bit. He heads outside and realizes that he sees a bunch of bodies, and he realizes that it's the day after Uchiha clan massacre. And Sasuke, since Sasuke is a changed person in Boruto era and stuff, he feels regret at the fact that his clan is dead still, and his brother, had to kill everyone. But he doesn't feel he needs to go on revenge or anything, because he knows, everything that happens throughout the series. But Sasuke goes back to his house, and he sits on his bed, and he starts coming up with a plan, and he realizes that now he's back in time, and he can do a lot more things and save a lot more people and fix his current timeline. His first plan is to become stronger, or first goal is to become stronger. Second is to save his brother, and his third goal would be to it's to take down all the bad guys that were all the Katsuki, and become strong enough to take down Jigen and Momoshiki on himself and on his own. He realizes that he still needs Naruto's teamwork a bit, but he wants to become strong enough where he can just rely on himself and protect Naruto and the village on his own. And so Naruto doesn't have to go through so much pain that Sasuke had put him through before. After that, Sasuke goes. Another day passes, and the next day, after everything settled down around the Uchiha clan, Sasuke starts training. Sasuke doesn't train ninjutsu or anything as a start. What Sasuke does, he trains his in taijutsu. He just gets his body stronger with just working out, and he tries to do chakra control. Now, usually he doesn't have to. He wouldn't really need to do chakra control really, but what he needs to do is reform himself with his body. He doesn't need to do chakra control really too much, is because he has Naruto's 6 pass mode, and that just kind of, I don't really know, but I think it gives you like a perfect chakra control or perfect control of chakra in all natures. But Sasuke still needs to reform himself with his smaller body and the chakra in it, because it's like it's gonna be stereotypical, but since I'm American, I shoot guns and stuff. I kind of think of it as like if you use some modern pistol. I can't really think of anything right now, like Glock, really. Use that. It works pretty fine. Everything, you're kind of used to it. That's the gun you go out with and protect yourself. But, if you use, like, some kind of World War II gun, like a Luger or something like that, you're gonna have to, like, it still works fine. But you're still have to, like, get used to that gun and how to shoot it. And, they're pistols and stuff, but they work differently. And you have to get used to different ones. But anyway, so Sasuke spends a year on untraining his chakra and like just reaffirming himself with his body and the chakra in it. And it's like he's like 9 now, I think. Not he's gonna be like 9 or 8.5. And during the time as well, he was doing taijutsu training and training his body. He used weights and stuff. He only used like 20-pound weights on his wrist and ankles. So that's like 40 pounds in total. Or no, I'm dumb. 80 pounds in total. So if he's like, I think he'd be like 150 pounds in total of like his body weight and the weight in total. But yeah. And also during that whole year of like training and stuff, Sasuke was also in the academy, obviously. And Sasuke didn't do his usual thing of he like, moved around and did all this, freaking edgy emo stuff. He actually befriended Naruto and he started training with Naruto and stuff. So Naruto could also become stronger than he was in the future. And everything, and plus Sasuke and Naruto are best friends in the future. But anyway, Sasuke also he still pays no attention to Sakura because we all know Sakura. I mean, Sakura is just kind of trash. You can't deny it. She's trash. She's annoying. But yeah, I'm gonna skip all the way to like getting exam now. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that yet. But actually, so during the time in the academy, Sasuke still does all his all this training stuff, and he does his academy stuff, but like really he actually does a Itachi thing because he picked up on the Shadow Clone Jutsu a bit from watching some of the Jonins and Chunins doing it. Plus, there's also ninja scrolls on the Uchiha clan since he's a Uchiha clan head now. So he did Shadow Clones for school, so he didn't have to do it. So, and also, including this, he does know the Shadow Clone Jutsu, secret technique and, the secret of it. But, anyway, Sasuke comes up with this, with an idea to make a new jutsu, and it's gonna be his Rinnegan, power. He's gonna, make a jutsu that works like his Rinnegan power, the, Amino Tejikara one, where, he, switches places with people and stuff, and, it's kind of like not really teleportation, but it's just his. You can switch places and stuff. But Sasuke. So for Sasuke to make this, and he comes with the idea to do it. The first thing he does is learn sealing and stuff. He goes to a ninja library or something like that. Like where places that scroll and stuff for sealing. He tries to pick up on and learn it. He can do he can over a year of doing this. You can make explosive tags and just basic seals and stuff. But since he also knows he needs a few other jutsus too from the basis of it. He already knows the substitution jutsu for it, and he knows the summoning jutsu because they're space-time techniques, and that's the basis of his jutsu. But the last thing he needs to do to make it is also the flying Raijin for the jutsu, and since he doesn't know it, or I don't really think Sasuke knows it. So what he does is he needs to go and steal it, like how Naruto stole it at part 1 or whatever. And Sasuke doesn't do it immediately because it's not really. He doesn't have to fight anyone yet, but like I'll skip like to. I'll skip to when Actually, I always don't have to skip because Sasuke. I keep forgetting that Sasuke is still a really trained ninja and stuff. But so Sasuke's already like Sasuke a trained ninja, so I actually don't have to wait. Sasuke one of the ninths, like I'll say like when he's around 10, he goes into the Hokage's office and he steals the scroll of sealing. And since he's Sasuke, okay, you're not really gonna get Sasuke, even if he's like weaker. But Sasuke steals it, and he starts to learn the jutsus. He learns the flying Raijin, and and then he also makes a copy of the whole scroll sealing. Actually, he can't like learn the flying Raijin immediately, but he copies the flying Raijin, like everything to learn from, and after that he puts it away and stuff. And over like a week, he learns how to do the flying Raijin, and he has his own mark, and he puts on kunais and teleport around, and he puts marks at his house. He puts marks at Naruto's apartment. He puts a mark at the academy, and I think that's really it for now. Or he can also put a mark at Ichiraku Ramen, and also since he knows the future and like he's gonna do the Genin exam test, he goes to where they practice from, like wherever that was in part 1. He puts like marks down throughout the whole the whole forest, just for the future event when he's gonna have to go do the Genin exam. But anyway, so Sasuke has the flying Raijin. He knows the summoning jutsu. He knows the substitution jutsu, and he also knows sealing as well. He uses these like four jutsus ever, or like aspects, and he creates he recreates or creates a new jutsu that works like his Amino Tejikara Rinnegan ability, where he can switch places with people, and also use the flying Raijin thing of teleporting. So it's actually kind of better. But not only that, since it's still like his Rinnegan ability, he can swap places things, but he can also swap, like make items swap with each other. Like if he has like there's like 2 kunai going, or like he was like a kunai and a tree. That's actually probably a bad description, but let's say like a desk, like a desk and a kunai. He can switch the kunai and desk, kind of thing. But yeah, anyway, so we're gonna get to the Genin exam and stuff, or when they all meet, Sasuke is, or when they actually no, I'll go to when they're picking the teams. Cause I forgot about that. So the teams will be for Team 7 is Sasuke, Naruto, and Hinata, because we don't like Sakura, or just she's just it's not that I don't like her. It's just she's just really annoying character, and I don't really feel like talking anything about her. But so there is a 3 on this team, and Sasuke realizes that with the 3 of them on the same team, that if you put all 3 of their bloodlines together, they would make an Otsutsuki, and it's just like it's just a thing that he chuckles at. But yeah, so they have Kakashi as their Jonin leader, or Jonin sensei, and the same thing goes. They have to wait for like 3 hours or whatever, something like that, something crazy. And Naruto still does pranks and stuff, and but this time he doesn't really prank Kakashi, because he's just more mellowed out, and him and Sasuke are just talking, and talking about different jutsu ideas and techniques to do, and what to do for training. But yeah, oh yeah, at this time Sasuke, I haven't really talked about Sasuke's like powers much, because I'm just kind of going through this really fast. But yeah, so Sasuke, I'm gonna say he's probably like, he's like 13 or whatever, and he's got 6-pass Sage Mode, like Naruto thing. Like he's got that buff, where that's just like, that's kind of like that's just a Sage Mode buff, but like even stronger to the 6-pass, because you have all 5 elements, and you have Yin Yang release or whatever. So he's got all of that, and I'm gonna say like Sasuke. I'm gonna say the Sasuke's base form without like 6-pass was like around Chunin level right now. Maybe like high Chunin, because he does have his, I'm just gonna call it Jutsu Amino Tejikara, because it's the same as Rinnegan, but he has that still. he has that now, so he can swap places and stuff and like teleport. Really fucking crazy hacks. And so he has that. So he's like high tuning level in probably even, I'm gonna say even Jonin, because he does have a stronger body of taijutsu. He has all of his techniques from the future and his knowledge and everything. So Sasuke about Jonin. Then and plus like that was just like saying without the 6 pass stage mode. I'd say Sasuke is probably right now. Like he's probably like Hiruzen level. I'd say, just at like 13 years old. You know, he doesn't have any. He hasn't gone through any like battles yet, and he's just been training and developing new jutsu. So I'm gonna say he's about like, yeah, Hiruzen level, and Hiruzen right now is said to be the strongest Kage alive. So Sasuke is like the strongest, like not the strongest shinobi alive, but he is one of the strongest shinobis alive right now. But anyway, so they do their thing, and Sasuke doesn't have like, he doesn't do this emo thing like before when they're talking about their goals in life, and you know Kakashi asks him. You know, Naruto still does, like, he does his, like, you know, he wants to be Hokage and be the strongest, like, Hokage to ever live. And, you know, he likes what's called ramen, but also he says he likes training with Sasuke and everything. And he, you know, he likes Hinata. Okay, we're gonna put that chip there. He likes Hinata. But yeah, Hinata, you know, she likes Naruto. She likes training. She likes, you know, she doesn't really like her her family ideals, but at the same time she loves her family. She wants to be a strong female ninja. Is Kunoichi, I think, right? I don't remember. Then like Sasuke, what he says is like, he says that he wants to bring the world peace. He said he wants to become the strongest ninja alive and the one to protect everyone. And he wants to also protect the Hidden Leaf Village. But at the same time, he says he wants to save his brother. And yeah, and protect everyone. But it kind of like shocks Kakashi, but not at the same time, because, you know, Sasuke wasn't really that emo kid anymore. So like Kakashi's understanding of Sasuke was like Sasuke was like, you know, a bright character, not really bright, but just like he's more positive outlook on things, and he wasn't so negative. But he still had that, you know, Uchiha vibe. Anyway, let's get to like the next day when you have to do the Genin exam test. You know, Sasuke doesn't really care too much. He doesn't really give a fuck. He's just like, okay, we have to do this, whatever. You know, he didn't really. Kakashi said, don't eat. He's like, Sasuke's like, fuck you, I'm gonna eat anyway. And, you know, Sasuke tells Naruto to eat, and he tells Hinata to eat, because, you know, Sasuke isn't a dick like that. Not anymore. But, yeah, so when they get to the Genin exam test, it starts with, like, you know, Sasuke just kind of blitzes, Kakashi. And Sasuke's fast, okay? Like, he's not using his, like, his jutsu yet, his space-time jutsu, and he's just really fucking fast. Like, he blitzes Kakashi with a punch, and like Kakashi, he realizes it. He has to, in the short amount of time he has, where Sasuke's about to, you know, fucking uppercut him. Kakashi lifts up his Sharingan, and it doesn't really surprise Sasuke because he already knows, and so Sasuke keeps going with the same momentum, and Kakashi is able to use Sharingan, and he's able to substitute with a log. Sasuke hits a log, but Sasuke, he switches, or like he has his marks or ceilings. He switches with one of the ceiling marks by Kakashi, and he throws a kunai at Kakashi. Kakashi switches to the kunai to like block it, but Sasuke switches places with the kunai that he threw, and Sasuke lands a punch onto Kakashi's face. And yeah, knocks out Kakashi. I mean, Kakashi's not weak, but you know, Sasuke right now has like the strength of elite Jonin. Like he's probably like guys like strength of taijutsu. I'm gonna say like probably like guys like second or third gate of fucking strength, because he has 6 pass fucking sage mode. Okay, you have 6 pass sage mode. Oh yeah, also I forgot to mention. But actually I forgot to even do this for the thing, because I forgot that he has 6 pass sage mode. But Sasuke can use nature energy, but he still doesn't have his own like six pack. He still doesn't own sage mode, and I'll probably buff him up even more later. But Sasuke can use nature energy like a bit, like he sees it everywhere. What Sasuke does, he also uses like his he puts nature energy into his jutsu a bit, so he's able to like make marks without like actually being there. Like, so if he's like sees somewhere to place a mark, he can actually like place a mark there with nature energy and stuff, and like so like he can just like teleport onto the Hokage building with being like as far away because he just place a fucking mark there. But anyway, so Sasuke gets the bells and knocks out Kakashi. And Kakashi's are like wrapped up in the rope wherever, and Hinata and Naruto didn't really do anything, so like they're like just chilling, and Sasuke is like he's just laid back, he's just like chilling, he's just laying down, looking at the sky. He's like, oh, what a nice day it is, because he just beat for Kakashi. Okay, that's just amazing. But they pass. So it's like they pass. Okay, you got Sasuke, you got Naruto, and you got Hinata. Like they're just gonna pass either way. Like it doesn't matter. They have teamwork. They all understand it. They were all friends in the academy and stuff. And they train together. Also, Sasuke, I'd say like Sasuke, he doesn't. Sasuke doesn't have to go to his Mangekyo or Eternal Mangekyo anymore. He doesn't. I'm not gonna say he has to go to the same pain, because since his soul went back, which is like his spiritual energy, and half like the Sharingan, or like most of the Sharingan is like spiritual energy, like awakening it. He still has the same like in terms of like, I guess in like other terms, he has the same enlightenment. So he still has like the same power for Sharingan and stuff, or like he can like still unlock them, but with like just training, because all he has to do is get his body stronger. And so the more Sasuke like gets his body stronger, he'll unlock his Mangekyo, and he'll unlock his Eternal Mangekyo. And I think he'll just have the same powers, because I can't really think of anything for a Mangekyo or Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan right now. But he has the same powers of like, he have Amaterasu and also Flame Control. And yeah, but Sasuke right now, he just only has a 3-Tomei Sharingan, which is just insane. Okay, this is Sasuke before the Chunin exams, before curse mark or anything. He has 2 3-Tomei Sharingans. It's just fucking insane. But yeah, so Hiruzen still a Hokage. That just the old fart still a Hokage, and he I don't know why, but he puts Sasuke and Naruto and Hinata on the D-rank missions of catching freaking cats and weeding. It's just fucking retarded. I'm sorry, but yeah. So I think it's a month they go through that and do all this stuff, but after that, they get the Tatsun mission, and they go to Waves, and bro, when they're going to Waves, I'm not gonna go over the Demon Brothers, okay? Fucking Sasuke just murders them. Okay, he just Chidori's right through their bodies like they're dust. Okay, you're not really gonna. It's fucking Sasuke still. It's oh yeah, I forgot to mention again, because I'm like still kind of just making this up while I go. But Sasuke, his 6 Sage mode, it's supposed to strengthen his body, like having like a Senju body. It's basically just supposed to like, since he's let's say he's like the Yin. In the 6 Sage was the Yang. It's kind of yin yang together now. So it's Sasuke, his spiritual energy, and like the Yang of having like the physical energy together perfectly. So Sasuke is actually like, you could say like Sasuke has like the body of a Senju, and also like he's also has the spirit of a Chion, where he's kind of like, you could say he's like the reincarnation of this Sage of 6 Paths now, since he's like that. But anyway, so they go to They go to freaking Waves, and they meet Zabuza, and bro, you just Sasuke is an S rank shinobi right now. He can just teleport and shit. Sasuke just looks at Zabuza, puts the mark on his fucking execution blade, and like he's on. Actually, I'm sorry. I'm having hiccups and stuff, but so when Zabuza throws his execution blade at them, Sasuke obviously ducks and stuff, and he just plays along. But then he sees the executioner blade, you know, and Zabuza land on it. And Sasuke gives no time for Zabuza to say whatever he's gonna say. I really don't remember. It's been like 2 years since I watched that. Sasuke just puts a mark on the he just looks at Zabuza, puts a mark on his like fucking on his body, and teleports to him. And Sasuke just fucking Chidori's, just like, actually I'm not gonna say Chidori's him because I don't really want Zabuza to die. Yeah, I don't really want Zabuza to die. But so like Sasuke just like, I'm gonna say he just punches Zabuza with like a I'm gonna say like Sasuke makes a new jutsu. It's called like the flame fist, where he just puts fire around his fist. It's gonna act like the Raikage's like lightning armor, or like Susanoo, but Sasuke, or like, yeah, but Sasuke can like put flames on his fist, like it's like a jutsu. He punches Zabuza, and like, you know, flame and fire don't really go together, but it still beats Zabuza, since Sasuke has so much chakra. Cause like, fucking, I'm gonna like, bro, Sasuke's gonna be overpowered, but like, I'm gonna say Sasuke's chakra is probably Sasuke's chakra right now is probably even more than like Naruto's. You know, Sasuke have way more chakra than Naruto. Yeah. But yeah, he incapacitates Zabuza with a punch, and then Haku comes. Haku. I'm gonna say she, because bro, Haku, that is not a guy. That is a girl. But you know, so she comes and what's it called, like, she tries to like, you know, finesse them, but Sasuke isn't playing that. He already knows everything, and so Sasuke just teleports behind her and chops her neck and incapacitates her. And you know, they have 2 A rank shinobi, close to S rank. Like, it's like a close to S rank group, I'd say. But 2 A rank shinobi, and you know, they take him with him, and they get to you know, fucking, what's the bridge builder Tazuna's house, and his fucking family. You know, Tazuna's grandson. I'm not gonna go through that. We all know what happened. Yeah, that's just too much talking. But yeah. So they don't have to go to any kind of battle with Zabuza now. The only thing they have to do is like Gato, but they don't have that happen yet. But anyway, so Naruto uses his multi-Shadow-Clone jutsu to help Tazuna build his bridge. And Sasuke, you know, also comes in and helps out with his Shadow-Clone jutsu. But actually, just Sasuke during this time, the 2 weeks it takes him to like build the bridge, he actually trains Naruto, Hinata, and Kakashi, because you know, Sasuke is like the second strongest ninja in the world in the future, or one of the strongest ninjas. I'm gonna say second because they're kind of tied. Anyway, so he like trains them and stuff, just makes him better. Like gives Kakashi more stamina, like helps Kakashi get more stamina. Naruto, you know, he teaches them the tree walking, and Naruto more like chakra control and just stuff like that. But also tells Naruto like to meditate more, because you know, Naruto's got to learn the sage mode, and so they give him an advantage if he meditates and fixes his chakra, and that would just help him. Anyway, so I think now, actually wait before I end this, you know, at the end of 2 weeks, you know, Gato comes over the bridge and to stop him, and Sasuke would have already killed him, but he says like Naruto and Hinata to go and take him down, because he wants to like show them that like they're gonna need to use force, and sometimes even lethal force to be a ninja. And so that's what they do. And like halfway through, they're doing fine, but like then they can't really take it anymore. So Sasuke stops them, and he goes in and just slaughters. Like he just I'm not gonna say, oh my bad, I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, I'm not gonna say like he's gonna freaking like curing them, but he just kills them all. And yeah, that's really it. It's like, instead of the Great Naruto bridge, I'm gonna call it the freaking Great Sasuke bridge, the Uchiha bridge. Yeah, the Uchiha bridge. We're gonna call it that. But yeah, I think that's it for this. My first time doing this. In the next one, I'll cover the tuning exam. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.